Hey, spiritual family, how are y'all doing tonight? I hope you all are doing well. So it's about 8:30ish, and I wanted to talk about one of my experiences with a narcissistic energy vampire. And I also wanted to uh, let you guys know that when you get in here, make sure you hit the like button. If you want to donate, if you enjoy the live or whatever, if you have a question that you want me to address to the rest of the people who are viewing the video, let me know. And we got a lot to talk about. This is story time. This is something that actually happened to me. And so it's currently happening to me again. So this person that's watching, they know who they are. So I'm not hiding anything, but I'm not going to say any names, okay? And I've had this happen to me in the past, and so I see this happening again. We're kind of, this is going down this road, so I know it's a lesson to be learned from it. Right now, I'm not sure if Spirit's wanting me to learn this lesson. It's something I didn't learn before, or if it's something for this other sister witch to know herself. And thank you so much, y'all, for coming in. Make sure you hit, like I said, hit the like button and everything. And hopefully, my moderators will get in here tonight. And make sure that everything is going pretty smooth. I plan on being here for about maybe an hour and a half, or maybe an hour, something like that tonight. So yeah, because the narcissistic energy vampires, I'm getting, a couple of y'all, well, maybe two or three of y'all, you're very interested in this series of the narcissistic energy vampire. And that is someone that is more than just a regular narcissist. This is a person that is magical, and they use their powers, they use their abilities to get over on people and to hurt people. Okay, they play serious games with people because these type of people, they most of the time they didn't have a very good upbringing. They could have had both parents in the relationship. They could have had both parents in their lives, right? Okay, but the thing is that they probably didn't have a good relationship with their mother or their father. And so a lot of stuff that they'll do is, try to, do it in a negative way that, that hurts people instead of helping people. So, like I said, yeah, so I'm just going to see you guys in the chat. And hey, silence, silence, how you doing? I love saying that, silence, silence. Hey Barbie, how you doing, girl? Welcome, welcome. So good to see you. Yes, yes. So good to see you, Barbie. So yeah, girl, you see the title, right? And the narcissistic energy vampire in story time. So I'm gonna get right into what happened before, which I see is currently happening again. Okay, so back in the day, probably about like 10 or 15 years ago, I was really, really good friends with this lady, which she was a witch too. So she was my sister witch. And we were very, very close, very, very tight, and everything like that. And we just looked out for each other. And so one time, we were out and everything, and then we just happened to meet this guy. Okay, so yeah, the guy was cool and everything, and we liked him, and we just liked his energy at the time. So yeah, we invited him to hang out with us, and so he started hanging out with us and stuff like that. And come to find out, my friend liked him and he liked me. and I liked him too. Okay, so it was kind of one of those things. And so me and him kind of, got together or whatever. And, it just kind of happened one time. And so I was like, well, I didn't want to keep this from my friend. I wanted to tell her what happened. And so my friend, I did tell her what happened. And maybe I shouldn't have, but I did. And it changed the dynamic of our friendship. She didn't call me anymore like she used to. She didn't want to hang out with me. And then, like, when we would be together, sometimes, or if I would run into her, I would actually feel a feeling of scared, like she's gonna, mess me up and stuff. So I didn't like that feeling at all. And so it really, really hurt me bad. And so, but this guy was still talking to me at that time, in which I was telling him that, I wish it didn't happen. I want my friend and, all that. And so I guess maybe I bruised his ego or something like that, saying that, because we all have an ego, right? So, the truth is, he really didn't want me like that. It's just the fact that he thought he wanted me like that. That's what it was. I think it was more, he was just jealous because I would rather have my friendship. And so, yeah, so, me and him kind of went back and forth with that and all that. And then he brought her into it, okay? Knowing fully well we both are, witches, okay? And, he's also, magical, he did his thing, and all that. So we're all magical people, right? So he, basically goes to her and tells her all this stuff about how I did him wrong and he did all this stuff for me to help me and stuff. And I never asked him to do that. He just did it on his own. And so, I hate to ask. I'd rather a person just do it because they feel that they want to do it or spirit tells them to do it. If I feel like I know a person good enough like that and I need to, I would ask if I really needed help. But so anyway, to make a long story short, she's mad at me now, really, really mad, and he's still mad at me, and I'm trying to make peace and everything because the truth is that um, I should have just walked away when I realized that she liked him more than I liked him. You know what I mean? But it just happened because it just did. That's life. So yeah, but. So they're both mad at me. So now she's doing work against me, y'all. This is my good friend that I've known for a long time, for a few years, and she's doing work on me. And I know, I can tell. Spirit shows me, I can tell. And but it was just like really, really, really bad. And so here I am, I'm doing work back on her because, like, back in the day, I wasn't like the type of person where I would just do like a reversal spell, and whatever people are sending to me, it goes back to them and all that. I was on that tip back then. Like, I was like, just as crazy as she was. I was like, okay, if she want to do this, well, I got something for her too. And so I was doing stuff to her, and I was hearing stuff happening to her, and she was doing stuff to me, and stuff was happening to me. And it was just exhausting and draining because, like, it was like really a spiritual war there between me and her for a few months because of this dude. And before, like I said, me and her, we would do stuff together, and we had it popping, we had it lit. We was on that level. And so now, he's going to her. Come to find out later, this is what he did. He's going to her, lying to her, telling him that, I'm trying to come into his dreams. I'm trying to, attack him and stuff like that. And, I wasn't even trying to attack him. I was trying to, attack her. You know what I mean? I was like, we're trying to reverse stuff. I was attacking her because she was attacking me. And then, later on, I was like, well, shoot, we just gonna keep going back and forth. So that's what was going on. But it messed up, a good friendship that, I wish that I still had to this day because of him. So that's the narcissistic energy vampire. He took my friend and turned my friend against me because he was mad basically because I hurt his ego because I didn't want him. I'd rather have my friendship. And so, you got to watch out because a narcissistic energy vampire is just completely ego driven, and he'll do that to you too, like if you're in this situation. And so I'm seeing something like this that's currently happening. Spirit is showing me, and I'm like, this person is trying to do all this stuff against me, and it's like, for what? It's like nothing is gonna happen to me. Nothing has happened to me because, you know, um, they're in the wrong, and she's so like into him and everything like that. Like she really believes that, he's telling the truth. Like, and it's crazy. Like she's just so much in love with him. She believes that he's telling the truth. Instead of her coming to me and asking me about it, or wanting to talk about it, she would rather try to throw stuff at me, and it's just not gonna do anything. And then I see her also suffering, having problems, and I was like, I, you guys know, as a spiritual person, you gotta have your protection on. People throw stuff at you all the time, especially if you're out here like this. People, they throw their stuff at you, but you protect it. So whatever they do, it just either bounces off or goes right back to them. And so I'm like, I'm seeing this stuff, and I'm like, well, spirit is like, just step away from it and just let it happen, because she's going to have a hard lesson to learn, and I already see it. And then when he does shit on her, break her heart, or whatever, she's gonna come back to me and, let me know exactly what happened, because I know I already see it. And let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yes, yes. Hello, Creole by Rachel Witch. Mary Meat. Yes, Lego, the Indigo Mer Goddess. Welcome, welcome. Oh, love. Yeah, I wanted to update you with that. Let's just say I'm filling out some paperwork. Yeah, yeah. So I don't know who they really thought they was messing with, but yeah. Yes, a lot of mental anguish, if you know what I mean, girl. So yes. Hey T Hudson, how you doing? The angelic one. Yes, T Hudson. Oh, I see that you changed your handle and everything. Yes. Thank you so much for stopping through. Yes, my moderator. Yes, I appreciate you all for stopping through, spiritual family. It's like, oh my goodness, that whole situation with that, like, it was just like really, really crazy, and it didn't even really have to happen. It's just because that person is so into their ego, and a lot of times you meet your match. I mean, like I said, I know we all have an ego, but sometimes we meet our match in people, and people's not gonna, jump through hoops to do what you want them to do. You know, um, you're going to meet people who are, uh, you underestimate people sometimes. Just because you might think a person is a certain way on the outside, or because of what they look like, doesn't mean that's who they are on the inside. Some people, they're not going to go for certain things. They're not going to go for stuff like that. And so, yeah, so spiritual family, you just have to be real with yourself and be real with people, because people are going to be real with you, so it's, one way or the other. You know what I mean? I mean, people won't be real with you all the time, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, people are going to let you know if they like something or if they don't like something. So I encourage you all to be the same way. This is for those of you who are having that issue, like with standing up for yourself and things like that. Like, you don't want to hurt someone's feelings and stuff. Sometimes people need, hold on. Sometimes people need to have their feelings hurt. Sometimes they really do, and I know I have too, and I do. I've had it happen to me, and a lot of times it's eye opening. People need to hear it. People need to hear the truth. The truth is so ugly, it hurts your feelings and stuff like that. But especially with criticism, critique, you know, you really, really, really just have to take it and either toss it aside or try to better yourself, you know. So, yeah, I'm looking at the helicopters flying around here. So, yeah, that always get to me. Yeah. So, hello, Ryan. How are you doing, love? Welcome, welcome. Yes, yes. So, yes, definitely. This whole thing with a narcissistic energy vampire, spiritual family. Oh, just expect for that person not to want to even give you the time of the day when it comes to something that you want to do seriously, you guys. So, unless it's benefiting them in some type of way, whether it's through money or through sex or something like that, if you get to the point where you don't need them anymore, they're not going to help you. And that's what a lot of people are that way. The narcissistic energy vampire is exactly that way. If they can't help you or be controlling over a part of your life or leading it, then they won't help you. They won't do anything to help you. If they can't do anything to help you, they will hurt you. You know, if they can't help you in their way to where it's benefiting them or they're getting some out of it, they will find some other way to try to hurt you or to break you, because they may say like, oh, I'm doing this for free, I'm giving this to you for free, oh, I'm doing all this, but that still doesn't give them the right to try to break your spirit or to tear you down. I know the truth hurts, but it's a way that you deliver the truth to people. You don't have to sugarcoat things, but there's a way that you can talk to people, without breaking their spirit. So with the narcissistic energy vampire, that's exactly what they want to do. They get off on it. It gives them energy. It makes them feel good. Like, oh my gosh, I'm so much better than them. Oh, look at them. They're so below me. You know what I mean? And it's because honestly, it's how they really feel about themselves. If people really, really, if you look at people that really, really think that way, like, okay, you compare yourself to let's say you compare yourself to a homeless person. Okay, the correct way or the genuine good way would be to say, I'm thankful I'm not in this situation, but that person is an important person too. They're a human being. They need food, shelter, access, something. You know, you think of the lines along the lines like, okay, we're both human beings. We're both, good people, despite, what levels we are in society. But for a person to go around and say, ooh, I'm so much better than that homeless person. Ooh, like I'm just so much higher. You might be higher in class or money, something like that. But when it comes to your heart and your spirit and your soul is so ugly, because for a person to think that they're just actually so much better and the other person is like so low just because of what they've achieved in this matrix or this fake world, it's totally wrong. Because a lot of times, like I said, even the homeless people, even the people who have nothing, they are just happy chilling out there, sleeping under the tree. You know what I mean? So, and I know like in Dallas, I've noticed like there's a lot of homeless people and stuff like in the city. But I look at these people's spirits and they're like under the tree, just da, 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 hello world. Don't forget you gotta pay your rent next month. You know what I mean? Like they're just chilling out there. You know what I mean? And so they're like I said, I'm not saying that everyone should go out there and start living a homeless person's life, because people will quote me on here, okay? But definitely, you really, really, really just, need to understand that we are still all meant to be on this planet. We're all, human beings. We deserve the same rights. We're not better than any other person that way. It just, it's not, because I guarantee you, if a tornado came through the same place and tore it down, 9 times out of 10, both people will be dead. The homeless person and the rich person will be dead. And let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yes. Yes, Ryan says, I agree, Kathy. Keep the light shining bright, but be aware of the leeches. Oh my gosh, Ryan. Yeah, you are right. You are right. Be aware of the leeches. You are so right. And yeah, and that's another video. Yes, and hello, Afro-Italian Saboteur. Welcome to my channel, love. Yes, I love that name. Yes. And we got Akita's Garden. Welcome, Akita's Garden. Thank you for stopping in, love. Yes, and gracing us with your presence. Good to see you again. Yes. Yes. Oh, Akita's Garden says, what soul? I think that they are too soulless. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Yes, the narcissistic energy vampire. Yeah, they're really, the majority of them, they're unhappy and dead inside, and all of the materials in the world and money is not going to fulfill that need, because a lot of them are obligated or doing things that they really don't want to do in life. So many celebrities, they're locked into these contracts and stuff with these record companies, so they can't really do what they want to do. They might just want to go to Mexico and live for a year and let people leave them alone, but they have obligations and they can't do that. They have to meet those obligations with those tour people, the record company people, everybody, how they get paid and stuff like that. So yeah, there's a lot of responsibilities with that. Yeah. So when you're embarking on having that much money around you, you definitely have to make sure that you are taking time for yourself. And people like that are you're gonna always stay busy. Me just being, an online business owner and providing services online, it's just like I have to make myself sleep sometimes because I'm grinding. And I know a lot of people think like, I don't do anything. Like I just, put on makeup all day and lay around. I do not do that. Like I am up trying to get customers going. I'm trying to get my store seen. Y'all know what I'm doing YouTube. I'm making videos. I'm pushing my blog. Everything that I'm doing online is my source of income, what I'm doing. So, yeah, I'm busy all the time. So, everything that I do is centered around my brand and what I'm doing here online. So, yeah, it's not all glamorous like a lot of people think it is. It's hard work. It's really hard work. Yeah. So a narcissistic energy vampire sees a person that is a hard worker. And that's what Ryan was talking about earlier about the leeches. Ryan is right. You got to watch out for the leeches, because the narcissistic energy vampire will try to steal your ideas. Uh, they will try to, use you to see how they can just benefit from you and take. They're not interested in putting back in. Now, a person that is really there for you, they're interested in putting back in. Whether it's a shout out or um, you know buying your products, supporting your stuff, commenting, joining in the live like you guys are doing now. This is like supporting, we're supporting each other. So it's a good thing, good energy back and forth, so but a narcissistic energy vampire is not going to give you anything but a bunch of junk and a bunch of gaslighting and mind manipulations. You know what I mean? So, you have to, make sure that you protect yourself from that out here too. Yes, yes, yes. And let me see what you guys are saying. Yes, yes. Akita's Garden says, Queen, you are on point. Thank you, love. Thank you. Yes. And Akita says, narcissists are jealous of the freedoms they gave up. So they make others miserable in order to achieve a sense of happiness. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Achieve a sense of happiness. Like, I see so many people, and a lot of them, they're not narcissistic energy vampires, but they're just regular people. They try to please everyone around them and not please themselves. So it's like everybody else pays for it. So it's like, especially if they see that you're happy or doing something, and don't let it be something that, like I said, they think that they had a part of doing. Like, they will make sure that you have a miserable day because they're having one. You know what I mean? So, and then, like I said, they're so twisted with it, you'll start having a bad day, and then they'll turn it around on you. Like, well, now, why are you having a bad day for? Like, you don't have nothing to be upset about, and blah. You know what I mean? So it gets they break you down, like break until you just don't have a mind of your own. So, and basically, that's what they're banking on too, is that you don't have a mind of your own. You know what I mean? So that they can take full control. Akita's Garden say, by the way, makeup is popping. Thank you, love. Thank you so much. Yes. Yes, I have the makeup in my Amazon store, of course, and from the Sephora lipstick and the Bare Minerals powder, and it's all Bare Minerals blush. I got a little blush on there too. So yeah, you can achieve the same makeup look. I got some makeup brushes in there, mermaid makeup brushes and stuff. So it's a lot of cute stuff in there in my Amazon store. You should check it out. So yeah, and like I said, it's directly connected to Amazon, so it's no difference from you buying it from Amazon. Yeah, it's just my storefront, and then I get like a little 10% commission in it. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, yes, they want to make us. Yeah, they want to make us in their image of what they think we should be. It's like they don't like it when we just start to be assertive and we want to start doing our own thing. They don't like that. So that's what that is. If they can't help you, they will hurt you. Yes. I see that. My phone is spiritual family. Please pardon me for that. We were disconnected, but I am back. And let me see what you guys are saying in the chat here. Yes. Yes. Leo Indigo Murgata says, nice necklace. Thank you so much, love. Yes, it's my Sri Yantra. Yes. And last night I was looking at the video and it was just sparkling and it was like a starlight. It was beautiful. But thank you so much, honey. I love this. Yes, yes. And I actually have an extra one. Yes, yes. Yes, if you want it, I have it for you. Oh gosh, $5. Five Oceans number five. $5 if you want one. Cash app, I'll give you one. I got one just like this. I actually have two. And so, yeah, if you want it, yeah, no pressure. I just thought I'd do that. Just, so yeah, I love it. Yeah. It's nothing like getting a gift from another witch, and I actually got this from a spiritualist named Jerry Miller on Facebook, and he has beautiful pieces from Sedona, Arizona. And look at that back there. It's so pretty. I love it. And so I got this one. I got the Eye of Horus. And I got the Witch's Pentagram. And I got the Egyptian Pyramid. Yeah. So yeah, so I don't know if you guys heard that, but I had ordered some stuff, and so they send my stuff up. They call and see if they can send people up here. It's really really secure here. I like that. Like I don't, I mean I had cameras anyway at my other place, but I like that. And of course I know my spirit husband is not going to let anything happen to me, but it's just I like the fact that I can, see what's going on around me too. But yeah, I love this. And this, I know I have been attracting more business. And I actually am putting up another store on Amazon. And so this one won't be a storefront. Like I said, you guys know I have a couple of other stores on Amazon that I don't talk about, but those are doing quite well. Amazon is making a killing, y'all. I'm telling you. So yeah, look at that. I love that. ASMR. ASMR Sri Yantra. So yeah, this definitely brings in money, businesses and stuff like that. Because like I said, I did a ritual with the royal bloodline, Indigo Mer Goddess. You might know who they are for the royal bloodline. And soon as I did that ritual, it was like that week I got my deal with my where I get my spiritual supplies in for my store and stuff. I got a good deal with them to get my products and stuff shipped out and everything through them. So it was a big deal for me. I was so happy. I was like, wow, and I had to have my business license and all that stuff, and I was feeling so professional and yeah, but this it totally shocked me because I was like, wow, a little person like me. This was back then, I was like, wow, a little person like me is actually hobnobbing with this big spiritual shop online, and they have a big major spiritual shop in New York, like, woohoo! And so they helped me, get it hooked up and everything, and I've been rolling ever since. Hey, hallelujah! Ooh, yeah, so Sri Yantra, honey. Yes, get you some meditation music on. Yes, Akita's Garden says, I'm looking for the link. Where is it, Queen? There's no link to it. Well, you know what? If you want to get it, you can get it from me. Like I said, I have an extra one. So you would just have to send me the address you want me to mail it to, and let me know it's you. You can go through my store online, the spiritualsuppliesandcandles.com, and send me a message and let me know it's you. And you can send the payment by Cash App or PayPal if you want to, because I don't have a listing for this in my store yet. But if you want to just, because yeah, even if it did, the way I have the shipping set up, it would be like an extra $10 and stuff. And so I'll just mail you mine. I think Spirit wants you to have the one that I have. And of course, it'll be blessed and consecrated already. It's already stuff. My stuff is already blessed and consecrated. So you getting a little bit of this juju, girl. You getting a little bit of this juju, and I expect to hear some good results, like in a week or two, girl. Like boom, boom, money comes step in the room. I want to hear some good reports, like, "Hi, Priestess Kathy." Boom, girl. What? I woke up. How much was in my account, girl? Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes. Boom. Step in the room, girl. Shoot, y'all gonna make me start doing a robot up in here. Oh gosh. Yes, you guys. So um, yeah, definitely. Uh, uh, you can contact me through the store or at highpriestesskathie@gmail.com, and I'll get that right out to you. Yes, yes, yes. So, oh my gosh, you guys. And like I said before, the narcissistic energy vampire is not going to truly have your best interest at heart. And back to the story that I was telling before, the one that came between me and my sister witch at the time. Uh, it just messed up so many plans that I had that I had going on with this person. Like, we were already making money together. We was getting ready to do some stuff together, a business venture together and stuff. And actually, we were going to be selling candles and stuff. And so all of that, the stuff that we were preparing to do. But if anything that came out of that part was I was learning a lot about business, and the internet, online stuff. So something good came out of that. So, but definitely you have to make sure that you guys are just continuing to protect yourself out here, keep your vibration high and everything like that. And um, yeah, just keep doing what you're doing, spiritual family. And I'm seeing so many of you all evolving too from the past few years that I've known you, like on social media. And let's see, Barbie says your makeup is pretty. Thank you so much, Barbie. Yes, yes, that's the Bare Minerals. And I have that in my Amazon store. And this color is tan, I think tan and beige. So I go between like a tan and a beige, throughout the year. Yeah. And Akita's Garden says, all things perfect and complete, queen. Yes, yes, yes. Silent says, how do you spank a narcissist? Well, you know what? You got to give it back to them. Give it right back to them. How they giving it to you, you got to give it right back to them. You basically have to become a narcissist dealing with a narcissist. If you're going to deal with a narcissist, you are going to lose a lot of the good part of you. I should say, because you're fighting fire with fire. You cannot be so nice and sweet with a narcissist. First of all, you won't stay that way. If you keep being around a narcissistic energy vampire, you won't stay a sweet person. They'll either drive you to want to do something to them, or they're going to drive you to want to do something to yourself or end up doing something to somebody else. The feeling of acceptance or being wanted completely by a narcissistic energy vampire, they will never ever give you that. So it's like you keep striving for that. A lot of people don't even really know, and they feel like it's love, but it's really not. The narcissistic energy vampire created that situation or created that paradigm to suck you in magically and basically have you doing whatever they want, pretty much whenever they want. They'll give you just enough. And then when you reach for that and you say, oh my God, they love me, they're going to do right, they'll snatch you back. They'll ignore you, they'll start acting funny, like something's wrong with you, or they don't have time for you. Ooh, it's really nasty and cold, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And then on top of that, with the narcissistic energy vampire being magical, oh my gosh, they're really gonna, take your underwear and bury it in the you get the yard outside in the back. So you can stay put and not want to go nowhere. You wondering why you don't want to go anywhere. It's because they got you tied down. They got your drawers in the back of the yard just chilling, hanging out. They got them lingerie pretty panties. You know them pretty lingerie panties that you couldn't find. You wonder what happened? In the backyard. In the backyard, about 3 feet deep, with your name on it, possibly a voodoo doll, more than likely a doll as well, in the yard right there. So you can't go nowhere. Then the next thing you know, you're dependent on the narcissistic energy vampire. You can't even pay your bills. You want me to go ahead and pay the bills today? You know what I mean? Like you just become like a servant. As long as you're a servant and you be a good little servant doll and do what they want you to do, everything is fine. Okay? As long as you're not doing too much. Don't try to excel. Don't you dare try to have a business when they have a business too. Yeah, don't you dare try to do anything like that. Oh no. They're going to instill fear in you. They're going to tell you that you can't do a job like that because you're a woman. You're going to hurt yourself. Or I don't want anybody like that knowing that you're on OnlyFans. I don't want anybody to know that you're on OnlyFans and you're doing sexy lollipop videos because I'm embarrassed by it. And but you need to stop doing lollipop videos and you need to start doing juice videos like all of the good girl vegan good girls do. You don't do lollipop videos. How disgusting. You should be like them. You should be like the vegan girls. See them? They're properly drinking juice. They're not doing anything with their tongue. They're just drinking juice like a normal person. How's about that for a mind game 24/7, y'all? And you don't think that that's going to affect you? Okay. Let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Yes, yes, yes. Silence says yes. That beat is popping. Yes, thank you, love. Hey, Cedric Lift Horde, welcome, love. Cedric says yes, not love. Suck you in and turn on you, then want money from you. Yes, yes, yes. Ikea Gardner said. Oh, yes, yes, girl, the lollipop videos. I can do my lollipop ASMR and I do my lollipop videos on OnlyFans. So, I got a few subscribers, and everything. So, uh, actually, I did a virtual date on OnlyFans. So, one of my subscribers, I went to the market and got some things that he wanted to just see me eat. So it's kind of like we're having a virtual date, and he paid me $150 for it. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna, send him his videos and stuff. And I love it. Yeah. Yes, yes. Barbie Chronicle says, girls, men will always ruin something. I dated a narcissistic man years ago. Oh, yeah, yeah. You will lose a lot of yourself. They'll start messing with you about your makeup. One of the first signs, never even if you first meet a guy and he's right away starts barking about your makeup and stuff, run, because he's already trying to tear you down. He's already, especially if they give you advice or start talking about your makeup and you didn't ask them to or something. Yeah, it's gonna be that way the whole relationship. So listen to me, spiritual family, okay? My guys and my girls, my darlings, I love you, okay? Anybody does that to you right off the bat, run, because it's not gonna get any better. In fact, it's gonna get worse. You're gonna start to resent the person, and you're going to, don't be blind by the good look and the muscles, y'all. I know, ladies, I have to slap the pick Misha out of myself, and I have to slap away those urges looking at those young menses with all those big muscles and things like that, okay? They're no good for, they're no good for High Priestess Kathy, okay? But I'm just saying, not everything that looks good is good for you. All right. So that goes for male and female, for, my darlings. I love y'all. So, yeah, just be aware. Yes, yes. Akita's Garden says they love mind games. Yes, they sure do. It's like it's no fun if they can't play the mind games and stuff, the gaslighting, the subliminal stalking, all of that stuff. And you're a spiritual person and you know that they're doing things directed towards you, but that's just what they do, and it has a lot to do with them, and really it doesn't have anything to do with you, and so you have to really distance yourself from it because they will start to live in your head rent free if you don't. And you just become an energy supply to them. Yes, Akita's Garden says it's nice to have fun. Yes, yes, I love to have fun. That's what I want to do. Like, you know, I'm going to be a senior citizen in a few years, and I'm waiting to get my AARP card. And I'm hoping to get discounts on drinks and pina coladas and whatever other benefits that are coming to me as an older doll. Yeah, so yeah. Yes. Akita's Garden says, or they don't want you to wear makeup at all. Oh yeah, Akita's Garden. I'm pretty sure you've heard some stuff. Guys always saying stuff like, "Oh, ooh, you look so much better without makeup." But 9 times out of 10, you stop wearing makeup, and then what they start doing, they start looking at other women who wear the makeup. They be on their Facebook page, they be, all that stuff. So you might as well do you. You might as well be you. If you like it, if it makes you feel good, then do it. Like I said, the gods and the goddesses of ancient Egypt, they did it too, and the men and women. I think some men look very nice in black eyeliner. I like the way it looks. So, it just depends on what you like. But yeah, I totally can see the Egyptian gods and goddesses wearing, that they inspire me for my makeup look and stuff like that. Just beautiful. I love everything about Egypt. I just can't wait to go there. I've been wanting to go there so bad, but one of these days I will go. So, and of course, when I do, because High Priestess Kathy is going to go, okay? My spirit husband is not going to allow me not to do what I want to do in this lifetime, okay? So it's only going to get better, spiritual family. Girl, you better tap into the Sri Yantra. Ooh, 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 ooh. Magical. It's so magical. It's so magical. Magical. Uh. It's so magical. It's so magical. Yes, yes. Hey, Anthony. Welcome, love. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I appreciate you for stopping through. Yes, Anthony is one of my moderators too. Yes, and I appreciate my spiritual family. I appreciate y'all so much. And y'all just don't know when I've been doing stuff on my altar, or saying a little prayer or whatever. And especially for my moderators, I say a little prayer for y'all, especially, and everything like that. And for those of you, like I said in my Past video, I have the Elite Circle Coven that I have already started. I have a few members in there now. If you are interested in being a part of my coven and you're wanting access to me and spiritual work done by me, which you won't have to continue to pay, you just pay by the month, my membership fee by the month. Just contact me at highpriestesskathie at gmail.com if you're interested in something like that. Like I said, this is a part of my self-preservation. So I'll be doing spiritual work on all our behalves, with my own spirits, my own ancestors, and my deities that I work with. So if you want to be a part of that and be a part of my blessing and all of that, and you're ready to just keep going to the top and keep rising to the top, then you need to jump on this with your high priestess. And like I said, anytime you guys feel like you don't want to be a part of the membership thing anymore, or you don't want to be a part of the coven or something like that, you guys can always cancel your membership as well. So, like I said, I will be dressing as Madame Brigitte this Halloween. You guys voted already. Landslide, Madame Brigitte. I was either going to be a sexy little kitty cat or Madame Brigitte. So your high priestess gotta go and get her top hat and all that stuff. And like I said, I'm gonna be rocking the red hair. Y'all, we're gonna have so much fun. And like I said, I'm gonna be doing a big ritual for our coven that will only be able to see. The people in the coven will only have access to this ritual. And it's going to be a huge ritual. It's gonna be we're gonna be doing it. The veil is gonna be thin Halloween night. I'm so ready because y'all just don't know. Y'all seen how look, the pandemic, y'all, let me tell you, change your reality. Stop listening to the media so much. Start tapping into yourself. This is the time. This is the time of restoration. Y'all, come on with this journey. Come on in this journey with me. You guys, even on my Facebook page, you ready to access money so easily. Start to get ready to access money so easily. This is what I'm trying to get more. Y'all just don't know. It's like it's coming. So y'all, if y'all want to be part of my circle, my elite coven circle, make sure you contact me at highpriestesskathie at gmail.com. I'll tell you guys what you need to do about the membership. You can either pay for it by the year or you can pay for it by the month. If you pay for it by the year, you save like $500. You can pay for it by the month, but you are getting exclusive access. So you'll have access to me. You'll have my private number where you can call me if something's happening to you. We need to go do something. You know, we gonna be about that business. We about it. All right. I'm here for you. All right. So if this is what you need in your life and you want to be a part of the Elite Circle Coven, my new coven, contact me at highpriestesskathie at gmail.com. I'm telling you, give it a couple of months, give it 2 or 3 months, see how you like it. If your life don't change, like my life's been changing, then go ahead and tap out. Tap out. All right. So yeah, get ready to take advantage of that. And you guys, with that, I am going to see what you guys are saying in the chat. And I'm also going to read back who joined me tonight because my stuff is here. My stuff is actually sitting outside. I need to go get it and take care of some things tonight too. I'm still getting settled in. And I thank you so much for stopping in, spiritual family. And I will be back on tomorrow night, 8:30ish. Y'all know how I do it, 8:30ish. And so far we've been doing good. Because y'all know how black folks is. It's hard for us to be on time, but we working on it. People have always said, Kathy, you on island time. People be thinking I'm an island girl from I don't know, Hawaii or Tahiti or something. I've met a lot of people, they be thinking, they was like, oh, you just take a long time for stuff. I said, no, that's black folks time. So yes, I love you, spiritual family. And we had silence coming in. Yes. And Barbie Chronicles, my moderator, my girl Barbie, stopping in. Thank you all for hitting the like button and showing love. And Aunt Creole Biracial Witch, my moderator, thank you for stopping in, love. Yes, yes. And Leo, the Indigo Mer Goddess, thank you so much for looking out for your high priestess, love. I welcome you. I welcome you. I send you back the same energy in return, love. Thank you. Yes, yes. I feel your spirit, girl. I know we here. I feel you. Yes, T. Hudson, the Angelical One. Thank you so much for stopping back through. I've missed you. Yes, peace and love to you. Peace and love to you. And I love your little blue hearts right there. Yes. Yes. And Ryan, my moderator. Thank you so much, Ryan, for stopping through. Yes, my brother from Louisiana. I adore you. Thank you so much. Yes. And Afro Italian Saboteur. Thank you so much for stopping through, love. I welcome you. I hope you come back through again. Yes. And Akita's Garden. Yes, girl. Thank you so much for stopping through and shedding your light. Yes. Yes. So I believe that's everybody tonight. Let's see, and Cedric Lither, thank you for stopping through. Cedric, yes, I hope to see you tomorrow night around 8:30ish Central Standard Time. And Anthony, thank you for stopping through. Anthony, my moderator, I'm so glad to see you in the chat. I've missed you, and yes, hope to see you tomorrow night. Yes, and real life scenarios. Welcome back, love. I missed you in the chat. I didn't see you there. Welcome. Yes, thank you for stopping through, love. Yes, I'm going to get ready to go. I hope you've been doing well and hope to see you tomorrow night. Yes. And silence is going to end it in the chat. Thank you all, spiritual family. I love y'all. Yes, don't forget to check the description box below. If you don't see anything, go to the previous videos. It'll have all of my other stuff, what I do on the internet, and how you guys can join and find me and all that good stuff. And IKEA's Garden, thank you so much for the donation. Oh my gosh, yes, thank you, love. Yes, the donations help the $20. Girl, thank you. It helps, yes. And I am sewing that into the yeah. Is this for the necklace, Akita? Let me know. Is that for the necklace? Yes, yes, because I want to make sure that that's uh that's for the necklace. Okay, so yes. Yes, love. And still, yes, contact me at highpriestesskathie@gmail.com so I can get it mailed out to you and everything by this weekend. Yes. Yes, if not tomorrow. Yes, real life scenarios said I had to come by. Hope to be here tomorrow night on here. Have a great night, y'all. Thank you so much, love. Thank you for stopping through. So yes, you guys. So tomorrow night I'll be coming back on around 8:30ish, and I'm gonna be in a different part of my condo here. So you guys are gonna be seeing a different view and everything, and all that good stuff. And yes, I appreciate you all, giving you all positive energy, back, and back and forth, and hugs and all that good stuff. And thank you all. See you later, okay? Yes. Bye bye.